Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Blue Jays and the Mounties. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And now, Ricky Henderson. And he deals. That catches the zone for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. Triple digits on that last pitch. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And the righty deals. Up the middle. Lindor on to first. Lindor retired. And that's the 3rd out. standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Smoked on the ground a second. Lindor retired. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, Grandal on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And here is Julio Rodriguez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And here is Chipper Jones. Bounced up the middle. To second, there's Lindor. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, and now here is Harper. Ohtani back to work. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Righty to the plate. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Anthony Santander at the plate. First offering in the dirt. Singy Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP, and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Yes. Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Lou Gehrig. And here it comes. Foul ball there. Swings and misses. 0-2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
1 ball.
That one misses in the dirt. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And now Yohan Moncada. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one to first, into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's even up.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Hard on the ground to first. To second, there's Lindor. And on to the third inning. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ohtani back to work. And that one fouled off. Grandal will handle the catching duties in this one. 23 years old. And he was born in Cuba. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Here's Hosmer. And first offering is fouled off. Hosmer measures 6 feet 4 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Josh Donaldson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. So 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0. And a curve is down and in. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Waves at the bender for the. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The pitch. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Hammered. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Verdugo quickly throws it in, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Go ahead run on base, and stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. To the right side. In time to Gehrig. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Strike 2. In the dirt. Kirk to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he grounds one to the right side. Lindor on to first. Harper retired. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And it's even up. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run, and we're level. It's 1-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here is Moncada. That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery. Though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gallo at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. Throws to first, and they take care of Gallo. And welcome back. Now here is Anthony Santander. And the right-hander back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
To the right side. The tag, and he's out. Robbie Glendening digs in now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 so far. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just
dives, and he can't hang on. Wins the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play. Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Fouled off. He was late. Now a fly ball to right center. Griffey on his horse. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, top 6. And now it's Eric Hosmer. The pitch. And that one is inside. One now. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch just misses. Now 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Ohtani makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he lays one down the left side. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ricky Henderson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. The 1-0. Pitch out, but no action.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Pickoff throw. Now safe at first. He gets back in. 3-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Toronto. And now the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm Jr. On the ground. Knocks it down.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. There's the strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, nobody out. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Pickoff move to second. Jones up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Oh, and it hits the bag at second. And that chance handled. To the plate, save. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. 0-1 down. And he boots it.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now he gets away from Grandal. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. Oh, 0-2 now. That's inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And now the count is even. Jones, the runner at third. Garrett at first. 1 gone. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Gallo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Francisco Lindor. Ohtani back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Harper lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Joey Gallo. And the pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now 1-1. That's down and in. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 3-1. Here's a strike.
Count is 3-2.
Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. Kirk at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. In the dirt. Grandal on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends. We go to the 8th, and now Robbie Glendening. And here it comes. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Popped up. Garrett brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Grandal swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Eric Hosmer. There's a strike. Next offering is outside. Fought off foul. Bounced out to short. Jazz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Here comes a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Nope.
And takes low for ball one. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
The 0-1. That one down the line, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the. Donaldson tosses to first in time, and that's an out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Lindor at second with 2 down. That one lifted to left. Henderson moves under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the. We go to the 9th. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he deals. Now he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
At the belt and fires. Out to center. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Rodriguez racing after it. And there's one down. Back to work, 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Rodriguez racing after it. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. Both runners tagging from second and third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. We are tied at 2. Here's Harper now. 1 for 3. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1. Just missed. That misses off the outside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swung on, belted. Gallo on a dead sprint, racing back some more. Pulls it in on the warning. Welcome back. And here's the first base. Lou Gehrig.
Your attention, please. Now,
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Moncada swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one off the outside edge. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Good eye right there. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Toronto. On to extra innings. Digging in. Is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is down low. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Robbie Glendinning. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In time to Gehrig. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. That's in there. And the count even at 1. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. On the ground right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Righty to the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
That one the other way. Chipper fires to first. 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, we're in extras here. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Swings and misses. Strike 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart. Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Verdugo swings through it for strike 1. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. 1 away, the winning run at second. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate.
Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. Francisco Lindor sends it out. And they walk it off in extra innings. And your final 4-2.